Welcome back to Project Runway. I think we should address the elephant in the room right now, and that's the lack of my mustache. I had a trimming accident, but I started, I cleaned up one side, then I got this side and went a little closer.
That's not what you told me.
And then before I knew it, it looked like Hitler, so I had to do the whole thing. So I'll be looking like this. So I'll watch my subscribers.
You're just a burp.
Yeah, I just burned. Take in my ensemble a bit. How do I look? I'm going for a rakish hipster vibe today.
Like, wear expensive things that can get ruined kind of vibe.
Sponsored by Bulletproof Denim. Arcade suspenders. I bought these for my trip to Scotland. Never worn once. They were $35.
What kind of shoes are those, honey, that you're going to work on the truck in?
These are my Fry boots.
Yeah.
The start of this episode is brought to you by Classic Cruisers. Link below.
Why is it brought to you by them?
Because the fine people at Classic Cruisers, they reached out to me and said, Ben, we love what you're doing. We think your show is pretty great. Here are some taillights. Put these on your Landcruiser. So I'm going to put these taillights that Classic Cruiser sent me on my Landcruiser.
They were concerned about your back end.
Speaking of back ends. Good? You want to do the front? The front?
No.
No? Maybe stand right here. Stand right here, honey. Stand right here, honey.
Could you flex some more?
Stand right here, stupid. I painted inside all of the threads for my taillights. So I had to re-chase the threads with my thread chaser. That's not what this is called.
You had to exfoliate the holes. Get your face.
What?
I don't feel good.
You don't feel good about my face?
No, I don't feel good in general. This is going to be one awesome episode.
Well, we're starting with the taillights, but we're going to do some other stuff too.
Like what?
I don't know, maybe put together the nope, not the water pump. I still haven't found a gasket for that yet. You get my arm, upper arm? Yeah? You on me?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to do this other side. Hey, young people. I'm like you. I'm 36. I have 3 kids and a job that crushes my soul. I'm just kidding. Boom, backside. But I also want people to know that Bulletproof Denim really brings out the backside in your buttocks. And these arcade suspenders are perfect for adventure.
Yeah?
I smell dog shit. Did the kids ride their bikes here again? Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Let's get some exciting shots here.
Yeah, get in there, honey. Get your art on. I'm gonna put these washers on here.
What?
Yeah.
Washers.
I got this little hardware kit from
Amazon.
Kia Dick.
Is that really what it
Kia
says?
Dick?
Kedick?
There's a dick
Probably
in there.
Kedick.
I know there's a dick in there. Rachel's sick. I can barely convince her to even do adult things with me. The other night, Rachel took some night medicine.
Cold medicine.
Rachel typically falls asleep pretty fast when she takes something like that.
Because I never take stuff like that.
So I was like, hey, can I get your permission right now that if you're unconscious, maybe we can still do something if you're up for it. Rachel responded with, let's just take care of it now. Because if I'm asleep, it's gonna be weird.
What size are you using? Is it a 12?
Hello, Rachel. It's an 8.
Oh, okay.
It's an 8. F am I doing wrong here? Oh boy. I don't want to like over tighten it and bend it. I got a bit of a...
What are you even doing?
I don't know, honey. I thought I've made that perfectly clear. Shit. Well, you know what? Shit. These go on a certain way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. You see this, like, round hump right there? This guy?
Yeah? Hold on.
All right.
Hold still.
Don't put your little shriveled tiny hands in there. Can you see the hump?
I'm going to freaking
Okay, so
murder you.
what I need to do
Put the cutout hump
is
over
the Humpty dance. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin this super free taillight that I was given.
See if you could do yoga poses while...
That's my gut in that one. That's not a hipster gut. It's a fat ass dad gut.
Doing like a weird plie. Do it again. That's a lint. There you go.
It's Warrior. It's called Warrior Taillight.
No. Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
I traveled 500 miles. Give me my seed.
What?
That's from
Johnny Appleseed?
No, honey. That's from trying to think of the movie. Step Brothers. About the Mandalorian. That's the best show I've ever seen in my entire life. And I've seen Lost. I'm not old enough to have seen Lost.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have.
We've watched it twice.
I know, I've watched it twice. This is gonna look so good with taillights.
Yeah.
It's ironic because
Because you need those
it doesn't even run.
when it sits in the whatever. Where is it sitting? The shop.
You know what though? That's an important point. I'm overly conscious without having a mustache of how fat and baby-like my face is. I'm like a little cherub. Luckily, I ordered a hardware kit from Cruiser Core. Link. I don't know if I'll put a link there. I've talked about it. But, so.
So what's the difference between the Cruiser Core hardware kit and this here?
Well, because
Keydick.
the rest of my... Keydick?
Keydick.
Sounds like an Arab camel's name. Come here, Keydick.
It's a K. Keydick.
You're a kid. Holy shit, this looks amazing. This brings me to my second point. I don't want my face in this because it's going to be fat looking no matter what.
How about your
Sometimes-
neck?
Get off my neck. Sometimes you need a win. I was talking about this with my good friend, Ryan Apple. He's having a bit of a hard time with his Landcruiser and his EFI setup that he's doing. And he was venting on the internet, and I thought, sounds like you need a win. Sometimes the win is just putting on taillights. Oh, that's not the right size.
What's not the right
that's
size?
13.
You?
How old did I do with my 13, Rach?
I don't know. We've had a rough month, so, but these lights really fixed it. For
Holy
me.
crap.
It just makes everything better.
It does. Everything is better.
The 4-year-old with the eye injury, the fights, the work stress.
She brought the eye injury upon herself.
No, she didn't. Her
Oh, no,
her
she
brother did that.
Yeah. Okay.
The colds.
Back on me, honey. I'm doing stuff.
But
Actually,
you know
this is
what?
pretty
That
repetitive.
light just fixes it all.
This is pretty.
It just repairs it all.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though that obviously I'm so powerful. Powerful might not be the right word.
Mildly competent. Mildly
Nope.
competent.
Nope. Competent is not a good word either. I'm thinking
Competent.
I've achieved 2,414 subscribers. No thanks to you.
Nope. I didn't do anything.
Well, I have asked countless times for you to be a bit more revealing on the show.
Yeah, that's never happening.
I know. But, so I have to take it upon myself. Rachel and I took a salsa class,
Once, like 11 and a half years ago.
and we're pretty good at it still. Whenever there's tough times, we grab each other a salsa.
No, he grabs me.
Yeah, it helps calm her down. She gets the vapors. I got the vapors. I'm sorry, it's been like freaking 2 weeks in between an episode here. I've just been really busy doing unimportant crap like work. Or my wife. Shit, put those on wrong. Man, I suck. You want me to smile more? How's that? It's like when the Grinch smiles. You're a dipshit.
Stop it. You've said that word like 20 times.
The S word?
Yes,
That's barely even a bad word now.
it is. When we hear Winnie say it, it's still a bad word.
I'm just gonna tuck those wires up there.
Ooh,
for
that
now.
was a good neck view.
Don't.
You
Stupid. I told you not to.
Look at those pretty.
That's,
Oh, you should
get
have.
the whole thing?
You should add eyelashes to them.
That looks really good, honey.
It does look good. Are you supposed to be? Stop it. I'm almost dead. I shouldn't be out here.
Yeah, Rachel's sick. Everybody needs to know.
Still don't understand why you're wearing those shoes. That's
Yes,
stupid.
honey, it's the whole outfit.
No, it's not. You don't wear those to work. Those
No,
are
people
those
are-
are like those are fancy leisure shoes. They're not
I
come
know.
out to the shop and use.
Gosh dang it! How many times do I have to drop this thing?
I don't know.
Break on through to the end.
Stop it.
What? Stop singing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about copyright. I don't know if that's really a thing.
Probably not for us because we're small potatoes.
Small time. Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Check out classic cruisers if you want super sweet taillights.
Can you do your frolic?
All right, so I've got the thermostat housing right here.
Why did you have me come over here when you were just gonna go away?
I'm grabbing it. I've got my thermostat housing from the 2F, and I want to take the bolts and use them in mine, and I want to use the thermostat too. So I'm going to take those out, put them in the thermostat, and then put it together. And then. Dude, these pull my pants like right
Up your bum. Stop it!
I think more girls should wear suspenders. Maybe you should.
I showed you some pants that I wanted to wear that had suspenders, and you told me I was too short and fat for them.
There's no way I said that.
Yeah, you did.
What in the hell size is that? 11? Okay.
Stop telling me what to do.
That's a 12? That's a 12. Okay, so yeah, this hardware looks a lot better than the rusted out ones.
By thermostat, is that like something weird in the engine, or is that like what keeps the
Thermostat is a mechanism that opens up when things get hot. Kind of like you. And I thought those would just come apart. Yeah, there we go.
That doesn't look like the right way to do whatever it is you're
No,
doing.
I bent it. Shit. No, I didn't. It flexed. I didn't bend it.
What is that? Why is it golden?
It's the thermostat, honey.
Why is the thermostat golden?
Because it loves gold. I need it out of here so I can put it in the other one.
So that's the part you need, is that inside mechanism, the golden bits.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
oh shit.
And it is ruined.
No, I think we're okay. That doesn't seem to fit.
What?
It doesn't fit.
Oh no.
You know what? Your feigned concern.
You're just gonna buy another one, like.
This is the gasket between the two thermostats, or the thermostat housings. But I don't have the gasket. Well, I think that is the gasket. That's the gasket. Man, are we learning together or what?
I'm not learning
Can
anything.
you see the childlike wonder on my face? My problem was, where does this gasket go? But now I know, so I'm gonna put this rubber ground in there too, just for the hills of it.
Just for fun? It might go there.
No, it goes there.
I'm really looking forward to taking some more NyQuil tonight and just passing out.
And then, boop! All right, so now all we gotta do is coat it in Permatex. I feel like this gasket might not be a good idea to reuse because it looks all like foobar. But
you don't have another one and you want to finish something, so you're just going to do it.
life's a garden. Dig it. You know what? I might just clean up the edges of this a little bit. Give me a second.
Oh, goodness. One of my friends, she follows you on Instagram and all of the other girls in our friends group, but she doesn't follow me.
How's it feel? Okay, I'm gonna glove up
And that's the unicorn. The
with
unicorn
Adena Auto
follows.
gloves.
I like your smiles, at least. I never get to see you smile because you hate your life.
I smile after we're done.
Usually you say, go away.
Get out of here. That's after I say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna coat. I swear it's like I'm having a stroke when I try to do anything. Okay, I got the Permatex.
What's Permatex?
Permatex is like a gasket.
Sealer thing?
Yeah. So I'm gonna just nice and easy here. I'm gonna have to put on 100 pair of Adena gloves.
I feel like the suspenders are kind of an odd color.
Really? I like them.
They're not quite mustard, but they're not brown, but they're not green.
I did Permatex on one side. And I'm gonna
Drop some under nice shoes, maybe?
Now I'm gonna coat
He's
this
like, hey honey, I know you're sick, but you think you could make me some sweet potato casserole today?
Well, I would make it myself, honey, but I can't. I don't know how. I'm gonna put some Permatex. Oh, dude, I'm like a effing wizard.
Why do you keep using that word?
I can say wizard, all right? That's not one of the things that the freaking dumb group stole. Okay. Arr. Oh, I just got it all over the paint. Careful. It'll run all over. Did you get that?
I don't know.
Can you see
I
it?
can see it now. Both of our phones just buzzed. So it's probably a group text.
What direction? Okay, the big hose goes to the right. So that guy goes that way. Where's the lid for this? I don't want to buy another tube.
Didn't you drop it?
No, I picked it up.
Oh, I don't know what you did with it once you dropped it.
I found it. Yes, I'm not an idiot. I'm a smart boy. I'm a real boy. Get me again, standing. How's my, this part? Good?
Go ahead.
No, is it what?
Yeah, it looks good.
Now, before I put everything back together, I'm gonna check really quick these bolts from the first thermostat housing.
It's meticulously stored in.
Yeah. It's a little pitted, but they're...
Hold them still, for goodness sake.
Well, it's... Oh, no, the thread size is different. Ooh, crap. Okay, so I have to use these. I'm gonna clean these up. I'll be back in a second.
So if you put it on wrong, does that Permatex like glue it?
Oh, shit. Come on now.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Oh, it did.
Glue it wrong? Did you glue it wrong, honey?
What side? What side? I don't know, you know? Oh, which bolt goes where? I'm stupid. Dude, for... Ugh. Oh, why is this so What the...
What are you doing now, honey?
I'm using a screwdriver to align the holes. Are these even the right bolts? What in the hell am I doing, honey?
I don't know. I'm just here to watch.
I am like a nervous wreck right now.
Frantic.
I am a frantic ball of nerves.
Trying to take that one out?
No, just
Trying to get it in.
snugging it up. Okay, I've effectively reamed out the hole. So my concern is that the bolt I'm using from the other thermostat housing is going to be too deep, and I'm going to run aground before it snugs it up. But that apparently is not what's happening here. Is not what's happening here? Snug these up just about to where they strip, and then back it off of here. I did it. If I knew how to do mechanical things, no, editing things, right about now is where I'd put Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park, where he leans up and goes, "He did it. The son of a bitch, he did it." That's where I'd be doing right now, because I did. I put this thing together.
Wait, which part of the movie does that happen?
That's when they first,
Oh, okay.
they find out that Dr. Hammond put the dinosaurs together. Let's put this on the thing, the car.
What? He reads a book.
I'm not ready. I'm looking at the pictures. Okay, is that a water pump?
You're a water pump.
That's an air pump. Gosh, dang, it's stupid dumb
I'm
air
pretty
pump.
sure there's an index.
No, it's not like a regular book. Just need to show me what the bolts look like. Okay, good. That's why I don't look at books, because books are for stupid, dumb people. Nope, those aren't the ones. Wait, is that one? That's one of them. Okay, I just need the other one. You see another bolt that looks like this? Not super important.
But like you can't finish your task without a type of bolt.
There's a little shield for your face. That's why I'm not wearing goggles. Are you getting some artsy shots?
I'm just trying not to die of boredom.
Honey, I wore my suspenders today.
I didn't ask you to.
Hey, can I wear my booty hunter hat for the last one?
No, you cannot. I hate that hat. You're not allowed to wear that hat.
My gap-toothed fat idiot of a friend that I love very
Don't
much.
say that. It's not very nice. It's a horrible hat, though. I'm pretty sure his wife hates it as just as much as I hate it.
Maybe his... Okay, I'm gonna put gloves on again.
What was that look?
Honey, when you're a social media influencer, sometimes you just have to hit it.
Strike it? Strike a
And
pose?
Because you don't know what somebody's gonna freeze frame and then put on their blog and talk about me.
Oh, gosh.
Be like, hey,
It probably wouldn't be a moment you made on purpose.
how about that Ben guy? He sure is a joy to watch. I'm gonna get the Permatex out again.
Permatex.
Permatex.
Squish.
Not
Squish and spread.
applying the Permatex that good.
It's like real sad Nutella. Like a gray toned Nutella.
You know what it reminds me of is the Hexus, like the bad guy from
yeah.
Fern Gully.
Mm-hmm, I could see that.
Which actually is pretty accurate, seeing as how I'm putting this on a gasoline engine.
It's gonna ruin the
It's
world.
gonna kill the environment.
Yeah.
You know what though?
We're recycling though. It's an old one, so at least.
Exactly. I'm gonna put on another pair of gloves. This will keep it in place
Yeah.
while I apply the Permatex.
I'm not opposed to leather. I like leather. I feel like we eat cows. So.
Damn it, I got that Permatex stuff all over my hands.
Why didn't you put more gloves on?
Cause the environment. Come on now, dude. I just threaded this on. Okay, I need you to actually do something productive.
What? I am doing something productive.
I got stuff on me. Push your finger right there. Put a little pressure right there. Right there. Just hold it in place. Okay. I got Permatex on me.
I don't want to have my hands in this.
Huh?
I don't want to have my hands in this.
I gotta get the Permatex off, honey.
Why?
Let's
Where are you going?
get the Permatex.
What does Permatex do to you?
I don't know. I just don't want the sticky crap in my hands. Bugs me.
You're such a drama queen. He
I
let
think
me.
the word you're looking for is social media influencer.
He let me put makeup on him tonight.
We both know that's a pot load of bullshit.
I did. I put makeup on him.
Shut up, honey. You did not. Okay? My skin is naturally good. I don't have blemishes. I'm 36 years old. Apparently, I need to use
I don't want my hoof hands in there.
your little salamander fingers.
No, you call them meaner things than that. Pig's hooves. I'm very self-conscious about my hands because he calls them pig's hooves.
You were self-conscious about your hands well before
I
I
know,
started calling
and
them
then
pigs'
and then
hooves.
you ran with it. So,
The appropriate torque setting?
Spetting, what's that?
The appropriate torque
Setting?
setting for this is unknown. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tight as I can back it off the hair. We installed the taillights. Thanks again to Classic Cruisers. You guys are super badass. And a Merry Christmas. Also want to shout out to George Esterer from Valley Hybrids. He hooked me up with my water pump, put a fitting on it so I could block off the cooler, and he sent me a bunch of gaskets and some thermostat housing stuff. George is a super good guy. He's a big part of me and who I am. And again, you guys should know that it's like an equal situation with George and I. Our knowledge about Land Cruisers is pretty much identical. Thanks for watching Project Wrong Way. Sorry again, it's been so long for an episode, but I was just depressed. I didn't feel like working on a Land Cruiser. Nothing good was happening, you know, and I was working a lot. But I'm feeling good. This is a win. And that water pump thing, that's a win. But we both know you guys are going to get, you guys are going to tell me that I actually didn't do it right. I'm probably going to have to redo it, but it was a good practice run, we'll say that. But thanks for my subscribers. Hope to get a bunch more because of the suspenders, my balls, and Merry Christmas.
I turned it off. I thought you were done.
Oh, okay.
Happy New Year. Go ahead.
I was done.
Go ahead.
I am.
Go ahead. Say Happy New
I
Year.
was rambling. I was just carrying on, honey, for Happy New Year.